Hello, everyone, and welcome to Stupa Mindfulness. In this series, we will look at how incorporating intermittent fasting into your daily routine can improve your mindfulness and productivity. But before we get into that, let's first determine intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a way of eating in which you alternate between eating and fasting periods. It's not a diet, but rather a way of life that can help you improve your physical and mental health. So, how exactly does it work? There are various methods of intermittent fasting, but the 16 by 8 method is one of the most popular. This entails fasting for 16 hours and then eating for next 8 hours. For example, if your last meal is at about 7 pm, you will not eat again until 11 am in the next day. Another popular method is the 5 is to 2 diet, in which you eat normally for 5 days and then restrict your calorie intake to 500 to 600 calories for the next 2 days. You may be wondering how this differs from other diets. The truth is that it isn't even a diet. It's not so much about what you eat as it is about when you eat. You can eat whatever you want as long as you stick to your eating window. So, why should you experiment with intermittent fasting? There are numerous advantages, including weight loss, improved body composition, and even a reduction in the risk of certain diseases. Most importantly, it can help in improving mindfulness and productivity. The mind body connection and how intermittent fasting can improve mindfulness will be covered in the upcoming chapter. So, keep an eye out and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Next, we will talk about how incorporating intermittent fasting in your daily routine can help you become more mindful. But first, let's understand what exactly is mindfulness. It's the practice of being present and aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment, and also being present and fully engaged in what you are doing. Let's now discuss the mind body connection and how it relates to intermittent fasting. The mind and body are tightly linked, and what affects one affects the other. Intermittent fasting can be beneficial to both mind and body. When you fast, your brain can function at a higher level. This increased focus can lead to greater mindfulness, which can lead to a higher quality of life. Fasting also allows the brain to cleanse of any toxins and improve cognitive function, which can help in attaining more mindful state. Intermittent fasting has physical benefits as well. It has the potential to improve your overall health by increasing insulin sensitivity, decreasing inflammation, and even extending your lifespan. Fasting allows our body to focus on repairing and rejuvenating itself, which can lead to feelings of well being and improved mindfulness. It is important to remember that incorporating intermittent fasting into your daily routine isn't a panacea for all of your problems, but it's a powerful tool that can help improve mindfulness and overall well being. Consider incorporating intermittent fasting into your daily routine if you want to improve your mindfulness and overall well being. It's a simple but effective way to strengthen the mind body connection and achieve a higher level of mindfulness. Now, let's talk about the physical and mental benefits of intermittent fasting as well as how it can help with the mind body connection. Let's start with the physical benefits of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has been shown to improve overall health by increasing insulin sensitivity, decreasing inflammation, and even increasing lifespan. Fasting allows your body to focus on repairing and rejuvenating itself, which can lead to a sense of well being. Intermittent fasting has also been shown to improve weight loss and body composition. When you fast, your body can burn fat for energy instead of carbohydrates. This can result in weight loss and a better body composition. Let's now discuss the mental benefits of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting can improve focus and concentration, lead to increased productivity. It can also help reduce stress and anxiety, leading to better mental health and overall health. It can also encourage mindful eating, which can result in better eating habits and overall health. It's an excellent tool for developing a positive relationship with food and your body. Finally, there are numerous physical and mental benefits to intermittent fasting. It's a simple but effective tool for strengthening the mind body connection and overall well being. Intermittent fasting can help you improve your physical health, mental well being, and overall quality of life by incorporating it into your daily routine. Now, let's talk about how to add intermittent fasting to your daily schedule that can boost productivity by sharpening attention and concentration. The key to productivity is finishing tasks quickly and effectively. There are various ways that intermittent fasting might increase productivity. First of all, it can assist in enhancing focus and concentration. Your brain may operate at a greater level when you are fasting, which may enhance your productivity. The liver produces ketones when it breaks down fat during a fast, giving your brain access to this alternative energy source. Ketones, which are the brain's main source of energy during the fed state, work better for the brain than glucose does. So, focus, concentration, and general cognitive function all improve as a result, which can increase productivity. Time management can also be enhanced by intermittent fasting. Fasting forces you to prioritize your day and concentrate on the most crucial things. You won't be as prone to waste time and effort on trivial, meaningless chores. Your general health can be enhanced by intermittent fasting, which can increase your productivity. Positive feelings increase your likelihood of being productive. Your mood, stress levels, and even your sleep quality may all improve as a result of intermittent fasting, which may also increase your productivity as a whole. Finally, adopting intermittent fasting into your daily schedule can be a highly effective way to increase productivity. Increased productivity may result from improved focus and concentration, time management, and general well being. Now, let's talk about how adopting intermittent fasting into your daily schedule can help you manage your time more effectively, which will ultimately lead to more productivity. Making the most of your time is the key to effective time management. Time management can be enhanced by intermittent fasting in a number of ways. First of all, fasting forces you to prioritize your day and concentrate on the most crucial duties. You won't be as prone to waste time and effort on trivial, meaningless chores. Instead, you will be able to concentrate on the activities that matter the most to you and will help you get closer to your objectives. Additionally, intermittent fasting might enhance focus and concentration, which may boost output. Your brain may operate at a greater level when you're fasting. The ability to overcome procrastination is another advantage of intermittent fasting. Procrastination frequently results from feelings of overload. Fasting intermittently has been shown to lower stress and anxiety, which can enhance general health and mental well being. You can become more productive by doing this and overcoming procrastination. Finally, adding intermittent fasting into your daily routine can be a highly effective way to boost productivity by enhancing time management. By setting daily priorities, enhancing focus and attention, and lowering your stress, you can achieve this. Now, let's talk about how adding intermittent fasting into your regular routine might lessen stress and anxiety. Our physical and mental health can be negatively impacted by common issues like stress and anxiety. In a number of ways, intermittent fasting can help people feel less anxious and stressed. First of all, while you fast, your body enters a stage of restoration and renewal. This may result in an increased sense of well being and mental health. Additionally, during a fast, your body can access ketones, an alternative energy source created by the liver during the breakdown of fat. Ketones have been demonstrated to have a favorable effect on mood and mental health. In addition to lowering physical inflammation, intermittent fasting can also benefit mental health. Depression and anxiety are only two of the mental health conditions that inflammation has been connected to. Intermittent fasting can enhance mental health by lowering inflammation. Additionally, Intermittent fasting might enhance sleep quality, which can reduce stress and anxiety. Depression and anxiety are the only two of the mental health conditions that have been linked to poor sleep quality. Intermittent fasting can help lower stress and anxiety by enhancing your sleep quality. Finally, integrating intermittent fasting into your daily practice can be a highly effective way to lower stress and anxiety. It can reduce all your stress. Now, let's talk about the connection between eating and feelings, as well as how adopting intermittent fasting into your daily routine can ease anxiety and tension. Did you know that the meals we consume can also have a significant impact on our emotional well being? We all know that the foods we eat can have a significant impact on our physical health. Although the relationship between the food and emotions is nuanced, research has shown that some food can enhance or detract from our moods. For instance, eating food high in sugar and processed foods can temporarily improve your mood and energy, but can also cause a crash. Stress and anxiety may result as a result of this. Contrarily, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean meats might benefit one's mood and mental health. By encouraging mindful eating, intermittent fasting can help people feel less stressed and anxious. You are compelled to consider your meal choices and how they will affect your body and mind when you fast. You are more likely to choose food that are healthier by paying attention to what you eat, and this might help you feel better mentally. In addition to lowering inflammation, intermittent fasting can also improve mental health. Depression and anxiety are only two of the mental health conditions that inflammation is connected to. Intermittent fasting can enhance mental health by lowering inflammation. The relationship between food and emotions is complicated, but by encouraging mindful eating and lowering inflammation, including intermittent fasting into your daily routine can help you feel less stressed and anxious. Now, let's talk how we can add intermittent fasting into your daily schedule that could encourage mindful eating and enhance general health. Being totally present and involved when eating is known as mindful eating. It involves focusing on the tastes, textures, and aromas of your food and enjoying every bite of it. It also involves paying attention to your body's signals of hunger and fullness and eating in accordance with those signals rather than ones brought on by feelings or outside influences. Intermittent fasting can help you promote mindful eating by forcing you to be more mindful of your food choices. When you fast, you are forced to be mindful of when you are eating and what you are eating. This can help you to be more mindful of your body's hunger and fullness and to make you healthier food choices. Intermittent fasting can also help improve overall health by promoting weight loss, reducing inflammation, and even extending your lifespan. When you are fasting, your body is able to focus on repairing and rejuvenating itself, when you can lead to a sense of well being and improved health. By lowering stress and anxiety, intermittent fasting can also help you feel better mentally. This can make it easier for you to make better dietary decisions. Finally, adding intermittent fasting into your daily routine can be very effective way to encourage mindful eating and enhance your health in general. It can assist you in making better eating decisions, lowering inflammation, and enhancing mental health. Weight loss is one of the main advantages of mindful eating. You are less likely to overeat when you are conscious of your food choices and eating in response to your body's hunger. So, weight loss and improved body composition may result from this. Overall health can benefit from mindful eating as well. Being conscious of your food intake increases the likelihood that you can make better decisions for your health. Now let's explore how we can add intermittent fasting to your daily routine. Although it might be challenging to know where to begin, intermittent fasting can be a potential tool for enhancing general health. Picking a fasting schedule that works for you is the first step. The 16 by 8 approach, in which you can fast for 16 hours and then eat within an 8-hour window, and then the 5 is to 2 method, in which you normally eat for 5 days before fasting for 2 days, are two popular choices. After deciding on a fasting plan, it's crucial to start out cautiously. If you have never fasted before, it's better to begin with shorter fasts and lengthen them progressively over time. Your body will be assisted in adjusting to the new habit, and you'll be less inclined to quit up as a result. Making certain that you are still getting all the nutrients you require is another crucial practice of advice for beginning and continuing an intermittent fasting practice. To keep your body healthy when fasting, it's crucial to consume an adequate amount of proteins, fats, and fiber. It's crucial to pay attention to your body. Though not everyone will benefit from intermittent fasting, many people can. It's best to stop and get advice from a doctor or a nutritionist if you are feeling ill or experiencing any unpleasant side effects. The daily practice of intermittent fasting can be a potent strategy for enhancing general health, but it's crucial to begin gradually. Although intermittent fasting can be a potent tool for enhancing general health, it's vital to keep in mind that it's not a universal cure. To make intermittent fasting work for you, you must select a schedule and technique that suits best for your needs and way of life. The 16 by 8 strategy, which involves fasting for about 16 hours and then eating 8-hour window, is well liked approach. For those who prefer to have a larger meal at night and a smaller meal in the morning, this can be a very great alternative. The 5 is to 2 diet, in which you eat normally for 5 days and then fast for 2 days, is an additional choice. For those who find it challenging to fast for an extended periods of time, This can be a terrific solution. To make intermittent fasting work for you, you must select a schedule and technique that suits best for your needs and way of life. Additionally, it is critical to pay attention to your body's signals and modify as necessary. It's best to stop and get advice from a doctor or a nutritionist if you are feeling unwell. Being easy on oneself is another important aspect of making intermittent fasting work for you. Being adaptable is crucial because intermittent fasting is not a diet but rather a shift in lifestyle. Do not punish yourself if you err or forget a day. Just continue on from where you left off. Making sure that you are still getting all the nutrients you require while fasting is another crucial piece of advice. To keep your body healthy, it's crucial to make sure you are still consuming enough proteins, good fats, and fiber. Additionally, remember to stay hydrated all day long by consuming adequate water. It's also vital to pay attention to how you eat. Try to eat slowly, chew your food thoroughly, and taste the flavors. By doing so, you'll be more aware of your body's signals of hunger and fullness and will be able to choose healthier foods. The daily practice of intermittent fasting can be a potent tool for enhancing general health, but it's crucial to select a schedule and approach that suits your needs and way of life. You can make intermittent fasting work for you and get its benefits if you have the appropriate mindset and a little patience. Now let's look at the importance of self care in improving mindfulness and productivity. Here, we will talk about the value of self care and how it may enhance our everyday productivity and mindfulness. We all understand the value of self care, but it frequently gets neglected in favor of other obligations. However, self care is critical for developing mindfulness and productivity as well as for preserving good physical and mental health. We can better care for others and meet the demands of our daily life when we take care of ourselves. In addition to things like obtaining enough rest, maintaining a good diet, and participating in a regular exercise schedule, taking care of ourselves also include establishing boundaries, engaging in mindfulness exercises, and scheduling some personal time. Regular self care is one of the best strategies to increase mindfulness and productivity. This can involve practices like yoga, writing, meditation, or going for a walk in the countryside. These activities can help lowering anxiety and tension, which can enhance productivity and mindfulness. Setting limits is a crucial part of self care. This includes putting boundaries on how much you are ready to sacrifice for others and refraining from overcommitting. Setting limits will enable you to look after your needs and those of others. To conclude, self care is critical for developing mindfulness and productivity as well as for keeping good physical and mental health. Self care exercises can help you feel less stressed and anxious while also increasing your productivity and mindfulness. Never forget that practicing self care is essential to leading a healthy and balanced life. So, make sure to prioritize taking care of yourself. You'll be surprised at the positive effects it may have on your productivity and mindfulness. Lastly, we will be talking about the advantages of intermittent fasting. A form of eating pattern known as intermittent fasting involves alternating between eating and fasting intervals. Numerous advantages such as weight loss, increased insulin activities, and decreased inflammation and even longer life expectancy have been demonstrated. The ability to customize intermittent fasting to your unique demands and way of life is one of the best features. Some like to eat within an 8-hour window while fasting for about 16 hours, while others prefer to eat regularly for 5 days and then fasting for 2 days. Finding a perfect routine that works for you and your body is the key. The ease to which intermittent fasting can be incorporated into your daily routine is another tremendous benefit. You only need the willpower to give it a shot. You don't need any specialized gear or pricey supplements. We recommend giving intermittent fasting a try if you are curious about it so you can experience its advantages for yourself. Start with the shorter fasting intervals and gradually lengthen them as you go. Also, keep in mind to pay attention to your body and modify as necessary. So, to conclude, intermittent fasting is an effective method for enhancing general health, and the only way to experience its advantages is to try it out yourself. It's straightforward, adaptable, and simple to work into your everyday schedule. We therefore urge you to give it a shot and observe the beneficial effects it may have on your general health. Om Shanti.